So I'll just go from the top. I had my hair transplant about just over a month ago. Um, and I'll just go through the general process. Initially, as someone who travelled to Turkey by themselves, I thought it was really useful and also just less stress that Cosmedica basically sorted the transport out. I know it's nothing major, but the fact that I could just get to the airport straight away, I found someone at the desk who was then had the transport all sorted, took me to my accommodation, which in this case was this 5-star hotel, which was like really really nice. Um, just moving on to the day of the procedure. So one thing I did really like about Cosmedica was um, you just felt very welcome. But again, going solo, I feel like this was an even like more important thing. Maybe if you go in a group, it's not, you don't put as much value on it. But everyone was really nice, attentive. So I got in at about, I want to say 8. About 11 was when they first started the procedure. So people always wonder about pain. I opted to have the normal local anaesthetic. So that's when they numb it just with injections. Well, in the donor area, no, sorry, the donor area at the back and the transplant area at the front. So you can decide if you would like to go for the um, local anaesthetic where there's needle free. I didn't, and to be honest, I did not find it bad at all. Maybe if you're afraid of needles, I can understand, but for me, the pain really, it's just a little prick. Once you have that, and then once you have that, in all honesty, I had literally zero pain the whole time. The only thing which can be a bit interesting is obviously you're awake during the procedure, so you know what's going on, but no pain. The two people doing my procedure were like always double checking, like, can you feel it? So that's really nice. Yeah, so just with this procedure, they start by extracting the hairs they're going to implant from your donor area. In my case, it was the back. I will actually upload some pictures because I got some pictures of it all near the end of the video. And yeah, they implant it at the front. So it was quite a long procedure, but I think it started like at 11. I also like had breaks for food and so on. I didn't get out to about 9:30. But again, that was another real positive for me was the two women who did my procedure. I'm pretty sure they were meant to finish working sooner than they actually did, but just because they wanted to make sure every area is covered and they just did a really good job, I'm pretty sure they stayed on longer than they were supposed to, which I really appreciated. So since the op or procedure, you will first have some scabbing, which again, I'll show pictures at the end of the video. Literally after about a week, I think about 10 days mine took, the scabbing all came off. A bit of itchiness, but the good thing is they give you multiple products, which help. So I had some foam, which is a hydrating foam. So you use that for the first week. After that, I was using the products they gave me, which were the multivitamins, just to make sure you obviously got all the right nutrients and vitamins for your body to make, increase hair growth. Biotin, they had the hydrating shampoo they give you, and then they also have the anti-hair loss shampoo, which you start using 1 month after. So I've just started using that one. So it's really hard to see because of the lack of density. You can't really see too much hair, but when you get close and you're not in the light, you can actually see there's been quite a lot of hair growth. Personally, I'm actually very happy and surprised. I'd seen 1 month videos before, and I didn't think there'd be this much hair growth. I was expecting it to take a bit longer, so that was a pleasant surprise. I know a lot of people do experience, or I think like 90% of people experience the implanted hair falling out. Now, I've had that to some degree, like when I shampoo my hair, some hairs will fall out, but it seems to have calmed down. It may or might not continue, I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's the 1 month. As you can see, it's still very patchy. It's nowhere near as dense as the rest, but that's to be expected. But overall, yeah, I've just been taking the products they gave me, eating healthy, sleeping well, and yeah, overall